Can't die, shouldn't cry, but I love it. Stop why?
Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy again, your big homie Kickscar, back in the building. Today we are talking future sneakers. What's coming out? What would you like to cop? What would I like to cop? And just I guess sneaker news. We're gonna dive right in. So first of all, if you guys see me looking down, I am looking at my phone. I know what's coming out. However, I kind of have a system in which I want to talk about some of these sneakers. So the first set of sneakers that are slated to hit, I want to say October 12th, would be the Air Force One statement game. So what are the Air Force One statement game? Basically, it's a host of Air Force Ones that come in a variety of colorways. Some notably, you have black with the white Air Force One all over the laces. You have the black Air Force Ones with the white Air Force One all over the laces. That's the writing on the actual laces. You have green, you have yellow, you have maroon, blue, purple, you have red or team red, and you have a couple of pair of high tops to come out along with the low top versions of the Air Force Ones. So my impressions or my feelings about this sneaker, Air Force Ones I do hold near and dear to my heart. I feel like Air Force One started me back heavily in the sneakerhead, my sneakerhead life. So I'd say maybe about 2006, 2005, 2006, I started buying a whole lot of Air Force Ones, or buying Air Force Ones over buying Air Force Ones in general. You had the white on whites. That was a classic. You must have a pair of white on whites. You had the black ones, all black, whatever. So, Air Force Ones do hold near and dear to my heart. However, Air Force Ones, because they're so mass produced, they're not only mass produced, they are usually widely available, and they've kind of lost their luster. When you have the opportunity to swap or change up the design of your sneaker. So let's just say, for instance, because I own pretty much all the Air Jordan models up until maybe 16, then I have the Air Jordan 29s, I have the Air Jordan 30s. I didn't get the 28s because I just didn't like those. The Air Jordan, I believe it's like when they started doing the year, I didn't buy those. I did buy a few of the higher Air Jordans, like the Air Jordan, I believe it was the 20s. I bought the 23s, the 21s, something like that. I did buy those, but the reason I say this is because, I had the opportunity to switch up, but staying on Air Force Ones and just Air Force Ones, the only thing I was able to change was the colorway. So these are nice. I probably won't pick up any one of them. I think I'm kind of done with Air Force Ones until they maybe release a pair of Air Force Ones that I think are really necessary. The V-Lone Air Force Ones were definitely nice. However, I wasn't able to cop a pair, and now they resell for like $1,200. Whatever, it didn't really matter to me. That's a hype beast. Has a hype beast brand, and anything V-Lone with the V-Lone name on it, you already know they're going to be very, very difficult to acquire. The colorway wasn't that great, if in my own opinion, but to each his own. It is what it is. Like, it's cool. So, you got these coming out. Next, you have on the same day, you have the Air Max OG1 anniversary. As you may have seen, or you may or may not have seen, I did a review on the Air Max OG1 anniversary, the red editions. On October 12th, the blue ones will be coming out. Again, they were released as a quick strike during the summertime, sometime in August, and I wasn't able to get my hands on them. I'll probably shoot my shot for these. I like them. I like them a lot. Air Max 1s are Air Max 1s. They go well with everything. It's probably one of the few sneakers that, unlike the Air Force 1s, I'll do, because like I had tons and tons and tons of Air Force 1s. However, I don't have tons and tons and tons of Air Max, or I have a lot of other sneakers, but it is what it is. So I'll definitely try and shoot my shot for the Nike Air Max 1 OG anniversary in the game royal blue, like this color right here. So yeah, it is what it is. So another sneaker that I feel kind of slighted with this particular sneaker. It's the Vapormax Triple Black 2.0. I feel kind of slighted with this because I was able to cop on the re-release, or you want to call probably the Nike Lab Vapormax, the original black Vapormax. It had the hits of the anthracite throughout the black, but it was predominantly black. This sneaker here, the 2.0, is totally black. There is no anthracite in this sneaker. It is totally black. So I'm kind of pissed off. I think that Nike is really just pushing people's buttons and kind of forcing the issue when it comes to buying their items and their sneakers, so on and so forth. Like, why did you have to do this, Nike? What's up with y'all? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Leave it in the comment section. What's up with Nike? Anyway, some of the other sneakers that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, or even purchasing for my wife, the Adidas NMD R1 Prime Knit. It's the green, night, and shot pink. I think these are dope. So just a bit of brief history. I was able to acquire a few pair of NMDs. I got a couple pair of Yeezys. So I'm kind of trying to jump on that Adidas wave in a way. I'm not bandwagon hopping. I like all sneakers. If you make nice sneakers, I'm with it. So, but I just think that these sneakers are really, really nice. I was able to cop the NMD white on white or triple white Japan pack. I wasn't able to cop the black. They are still available at places like Flight Club and Stadium Goods. So it's not really that big of a deal. They're only about $240, $250, give or take. So that's not a big deal for me. They're priced at $170, so it is what it is. It's no big deal there. There's a few other NMDs that are worth the mention. I talked about the Air Jordan 32 Breads. I will be copping those. However, I'm looking forward to some other colorways that they will be releasing, the Air Jordan 32 model, and I think that's a dope shoe. I think that it's a more received sneaker than the Air Jordan 31 was. Like, a lot of people are really digging what Jordan Brand is doing with the Air Jordan 32. It's been received more. Now, one thing I can say is not to talk so much about what I would like to have or what's coming, because I did talk about this in another video with the Air Jordan 32s. I think that Jordan Brand should not flood the market with a bunch of different colorways. I think this is fine. They did the Rosso Corsa Red. They're doing the bread. Those are colors that, okay, you know that they're going to come out with those colors. I wouldn't mind them doing an OKC colorway for Russell Westbrook. That's fine. He's the face of Jordan Brand at this point in time. He actually just signed another, I want to say, 10-year deal with them. So, you know, shout out Russell Westbrook for that. And yeah, I just wouldn't mind seeing another couple of colorways. I'm looking forward to maybe an all white with red, or I'm not looking forward to a triple black or a black cat. Like, fuck that. But white and red, maybe an all white color. I'm not quite sure. Maybe a white and silver. No. But they just OD'd with the 31. So I'm looking forward to what they have in store for sneakerheads with this 32 model. Wow, the Air Jordan 13 playoffs. Yes, that is a sneaker that I was unable to pick up when it OG released and when it retroed. When it OG released, I had already bought the bread 13. So I'm like, I don't, why do I need the playoff version if I have the breads? It's not that big of a deal. They are dope. I am looking forward to those. I will definitely pick those up. Now the next question is, will they sit? Probably they will sit. I don't think that they will sell out right away. The Nike app, I think you can wake up after 10 o'clock and still be able to pick those up. However, I don't think they will sit for long. I think that they will sell over the course of time. Definitely a dope sneaker. I don't remember if I spoke about the Gatorades. However, the Carminerades is what people may be referring to them as. The Carminerades, it's, the color blocking is the same as the Carmines. I definitely want these, and I definitely want the all green Gatorade Air Jordan 6. We can look for those around October 28th. Definitely a pickup. They'll probably be releasing the all green Gatorades at the same time, but rumor has it that they are a quick strike on the all greens. I would assume so. But yeah, and quite honestly, an honorable mention. I'm not going to flood this video with a whole bunch of sneakers that I'm looking forward to. I'll probably do it in another video. The Nike LeBron 15 Ash. Now, I do like this sneaker. I like the sneaker for a couple of reasons. I like the fact, first of all, just from at a glance, they look like dragon scales. I thought that was dope. They're calling this battle knit or battle fly knit, whatever. And I just really think that colorway is dope. Again, it looks like ash, but it looks kind of like, I think if they came out maybe in a kind of a greenish colorway, you could really say like a green, a greenish, like a light and dark green kind of transitioning upper with a sail bottom instead of a white bottom. Yeah, those would definitely be the dragons. But I'm definitely looking forward to those. They're saying that they're made like the air, or their inspiration comes from the LeBron 10s. I also have a pair of LeBron 10s. I was able to get the Miami colorway, kind of like Miami Dolphins colorway. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video about those. We'll see. So So they took cues from that sneaker. They went with a whole new air sole unit, and what they're doing with the air sole unit, they combine Zoom with Air Max. So I'm really interested. I like, it's nothing like a comfortable sneaker. I don't care what it looks like. If the sneaker is comfortable and it's like, it's worth the money that they're asking for, I'm with it. So listen, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the sneakers that I selected in this video. What are your opinions about them? Is it a go for you? You got the Air Force Ones, you got the Jordans, the LeBrons. Let me know what you think about this selection. Are you willing to cop? Are you going to snooze on a few? Comment section is available. It's your boy KicksGuard. Shout out Kicks on Fire for this list. They have, it's an incomplete list. That Nike and all of that stuff, they tend to update what's coming out almost day to day. So if there's anything I missed, I'll probably do it in another video. It's your boy KicksGuard. I'm out of here. Peace.
Well, I guess, and the reason we started Lifestyles Defined is because if we weren't on camera arguing about these things, the technologies, the phones, the iPhones, the Androids, the cameras, the games, we'd be on the phone arguing about it. We'd be in each other's houses arguing about it. So why not just put it in front of a camera for everyone to enjoy it the way we do? That's what Lifestyles Defined is all about. We just